What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and again, thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button that I'll put right here, and it's going to look super sweet in editing. Just wait. We're back in the kitchen because there's a lot more space for activities in the kitchen. The backdrop, not too bad. Not sitting down so I can walk around. But anyway, what we're going to take a look at today is the K70 RGB RAPIDFIRE from Corsair. It's currently being propped up by this linen. All right, the dimensions on this keyboard are 17.2 inches wide, 6.5 inches deep, and 1.5 inches high. The keyboard weighs in at 2.65 pounds and is made of anodized brushed aluminum. This keyboard does come with one USB pass-through and an adjustable polling rate, which basically just means the polling rate is how often the computer that is hooked up to the keyboard is going to check to see if there's any new data coming from the keyboard. And the settings this one comes with are 1, 2, 4, and 8 milliseconds, and then all the way over is BIOS. This keyboard comes with 100% anti-ghosting, so no matter how many keys you're pressing down with your face rolling, it'll pick every single one up. On the right side here, you have your full-size numpad. Across the top, you have dedicated multimedia keys. Also, you have your lighting controls, so you have 3 settings: off, 1, 2, and 3, and off to control all your super sweet RGBs. And then this key is probably worth its weight in gold. This is your Windows lock key, so right now it'd be off. Right here is on, so no matter how crazy you're going over her, if you ever hit the Windows key, you won't have to Control Alt Delete. You can just hit this button right here. It'll keep it locked, so this key doesn't do anything like it should. And this right here is your volume scroll wheel, which is something I didn't know I really loved until I got one with this keyboard. And also your mute button. Across the top, you do have your numbers, num lock, your caps lock. But the problem is that these aren't RGB, so you get those nice fancy white lights. This keyboard ships with Cherry MX speed switches that have an actuation force of 45 grams and are guaranteed up to 50 million keystrokes. They're backlit with RGB like everything, with 16.8 million colors. And these being the speed switches have an actuation distance of 1.2 millimeters. This keyboard ships with additional first-person shooter keys in case you want something with some texture on it. You got your WASD. And in addition to your FPS keys, you get your MOBA keys. If you like to play MOBA and you hate smooth keys, well, you're in luck. And don't forget the tool you're going to need to take those keys off. All right, this wouldn't be a sweet keyboard if we didn't talk about the awesome RGBs, so definitely last but not least. Come on, computer, wake up. Don't dive in there. What is going on here? What happened? There it goes. Wouldn't be a sick keyboard without some RGB, so let's go through the stock RGB settings. So right now, first things first, when you plug it in with the awesome, let's not get ahead of ourselves, the marginally okay Corsair utility engine, and is the Spiral Rainbow is your first preset. So let's check out the other presets. Next, you got Rainbow Wave. This is kind of like your regular spiraler, but it's a wave now. You got Color Shift. So this is set to random, speed it up. Color Shift goes just randomly through your colors, or you can set colors if you like. Color Wave, you can set between 2 colors if you'd like, or just have it do random colors. Color Pulse, also set to random right now. These you can also set to alternating if you have a color scheme you're in mind you'd like. We got Visor, which is Soldier's favorite, so I've been told. And you have Rain, just random colors come raining down. Here's some RGB rain for you. Type lighting. So this is just going to be whatever you type is going to be lit up. So right now it's set to random colors. You can set to also change the duration. So if you wanted to just kind of flash. Nope, that'd be really slow. Might be short to long. So there's long. And there's short. If you want to set the duration. Type lighting ripple. So basically you're going to hit a key and pretty color is going to come pooping out, and this is the exact same thing. So you can go fast and you can go slow. Let's be honest, so everybody's going to leave it on unicorn vomit and call it a day. Another cool one you got here. So if you don't have the software installed on your computer, you just plug this. Nope, there it is. This is the stock lighting it comes with. So you got your WASD and your arrow keys lit up white, and everything else is red. So it looks pretty cool for just a random plug and play color scheme. All right, everybody, there you go. There is the K70 RGB RAPIDFIRE from Corsair. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, or if you just kind of somewhat thought it was cool, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one.